Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to wait for some people to come in here.
What is up, up? How we doing?
And hopefully we are doing good. I'm just going to check it on my phone just for levels and stuff like that. Okay. This is a new segment. Let's just check if it's all sounding good. This is newbie, guys.
This is a new segment.
Okay. Oh, God.
Just check if it's all sounding good.
Okay.
Actually, it doesn't sound that bad.
Yeah, it doesn't sound that bad. So, let me explain to you what exactly this show is. So this is called, for right now, NintenTalk Live. And basically, this is what's going to be going on. We are going to be talking about just generic Nintendo stuff, whatever we come up with. And you guys...
That's you.
Can actually join into the conversation. How do you do that? You join the Discord server and you go under the general voice chat, and I will drag you into the on-air voice chat channel.
Easy enough, voice chat channel. Yeah, it sounds easy enough.
So if you guys want to call in, ask us some questions, go on to Discord right now and type in the YouTube chat if you want me to drag you over. This is going to be a learning curve. This is a...
First time for everything, guys. We've only ever seen this never before. So.
Yeah. This is brand new idea. I'm toying with the idea, but I'm still not sure if I want to do this yet. So this is kind of just a test. This is just a test. So if you guys want to join, go into the Discord server. Link is in the description. Yes, Meatball Gamer, exactly. It is kind of like a radio podcast. So you guys can make some of the topics. I will answer any questions that you guys have. So it's kind of like a Q&A, kind of like a radio show ish thing. So Dave, why don't we talk about some Switch stuff?
Switchy.
So I have showed you some multiplayer games.
Yeah.
Let's talk about a couple. Let's talk about Monopoly.
Oh God, who doesn't love Monopoly? Seriously.
Oh, Bobby's in here.
Bobby,
the first guest ever. Bobby.
The first guest ever.
Bobby, you're on.
Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Let me.
You were
All right, there?
Yeah.
I am there. Can you hear me?
All right, I got an issue all right off Jump Street.
Here we go. The name.
Why? Yeah, the name, dude. Could you get any closer to stealing my name?
No. So listen. This is...
No, you listen. It's bad enough you changed from our wing to NintenTalk, which basically steals my Nintendo Talk show, and you go throw live on the end of it.
Okay.
Why don't you just swipe it all?
Wow.
Well, the
this
plan
Starbucks
is to slowly get rid of your channel. And this is how we do it. No, but seriously, this is like before a pilot. This is just to kind of explore the idea and see if like anyone would
You
join
better
it.
change the name of the show. That's what I'm telling you right now.
NintenTalk on air? I don't know.
Listen, you better get and the other thing is, why is Dave here in all your shows now?
Dave is...
Is that a problem?
Yes.
We're just chilling, man. We're just exploring some ideas.
Look at it. They're all like, Bobby sounds mad. Hey, thank you, Chris Brito. He said NintenTalk equals bootleg Nintendo Guru. Thank you very much. Somebody gets it.
Aaron, if you want to join in, go to the general voice chat and I will drag you over. Do it up.
Yeah, he wants to get me off the air as quickly as
Bobby,
possible.
talk to me, man.
Yes.
Let's talk about
What's
something.
Let's talk about something. What's up?
So, how do you feel about all these fake leaks, man?
I just did a video. I just did a Nintendo Talk video about it. And actually, no, seriously, I think it's getting a little ridiculous. Seriously.
Yeah.
Like, this is out of control. Like, somebody needs to do something about this.
Yeah.
Like, Nintendo. Like, you can end all this for us. You can just come out with some real news rather than this Donald Trump news and tell us what's up.
It's pretty crazy, though, because, like, all of the leaks that I've seen look really good. Like,
look legit. Like that one you dropped in my Discord the other night.
yeah.
See, Patrick comes to my Discord and just drops fake news in there, and like, and then just leaves and like gets the whole Discord like up in arm, and they're like, what is going on here? But no, seriously, no, that you dropped that thing, and I was like, holy crap, what is this?
Yeah.
This is nuts. But we should have been tipped off to the thing that like, I've never in my life seen a 2-hour Nintendo Direct.
Oh yeah, I should have seen that.
I think everybody kind of should have seen that. But ultimately, like you get so hyped and so frenzied, you just jump. Like the other night, another thing you did, you gave me another fake thing. That leak you gave to me and Mark. But like,
oh yeah,
so wrapped up in the movie. yeah.
Yo, that looked real as hell.
Fake news, man. You were the king of fake news.
I'm like, what am I, Fox, CNN? Which one of the, I don't know.
CNN.
No, but the thing that looked real about the first one was the themes. Like, that looked spot on.
I'll be honest with you. Like, you could see it. You could see the live reaction of me and Mark.
Yeah.
But when we're watching the video, like, it looks legit. Like, and it's so, you're watching it, it's all platonic, it's all playing out in front of us.
Yeah.
We're not analyzing it or over-analyzing it. When you sit there then and go through it over and over and over and over again and keep watching it, you can start to pull stuff apart and break it apart. But that first or second playthrough, you totally don't see half that stuff.
Yeah.
Like nobody, like you see YouTube and you don't go like, oh, that's the old logo.
Mm-hmm.
If you just see YouTube, you don't know what logo is what and all that. And then, and then the gigabytes, like, I don't know off the top of my head how many gigabytes Mario Kart is. And
yeah.
To grab it and then go like, oh, well, he doesn't have that many gigs missing off of the thing.
That's true. Yeah, I don't know. There's some big giveaways. The one that I posted on your Discord, they're getting sneaky, man. So on the Twitter, they wrote their handle was Nintend America. Like, they didn't have the O, so it looked totally legit. And yeah, your boy kind of got excited.
Dude, seriously. Well, that one. So you posted that, and I was like, well, where the hell did it come from? And I immediately went to Nintendo of America and looked through, and I was like, I don't see it.
Yeah.
And then today, or then the next day, I seen it from. I'm going through my feed, and I see Nintendo of America, and I'm like freaking out. because I'm like, oh my god, they posted it. And then I look, and it's Nintendo of America, and I'm like, what a piece of garbage that is, man.
It's bad. So
it's just.
I was watching the podcast that's not up yet, so no spoilers there. But do you think, honestly, we're going to get a direct at this point?
I think we are.
Yeah.
They typically, so, I mean, if you look at past, who's got the thing on? Who's got their, I can't hear myself. You playing video?
Oh, it's probably because you're on speakers, kind of.
Come on, guys. Get a little professional.
Yo, what up, Jams?
This is ridiculous, but unprofessional.
I'm stealing jams from you, by the way.
You're not stealing jams from me.
Jams is...
You believe me, dude. There is no way that James, Dr. Doom, is bailing and moving over to your side of the field. That's not going to happen. No, if you look back at history, typically we get the announcement of the Direct 2 days before the Direct.
Yeah.
Because I've always said that, like, we get, like, the day before the Direct is when all the leaks come out, although we've already got them all now. I've kind of avoided them, thank God. I don't want to know anything. I just want to kind of go in this blank. Yeah. And watch it. Hopefully I'll be able to watch it live on YouTube. I'll stream it live and stuff, but like I'm just like this is going to be epic. This is going to be pretty amazing.
It's like the most hyped Direct that's not confirmed yet.
You know what? I've never seen a January Direct. I've never seen any of the Nintendo Direct this explosive and this like people are all hyped because I think what it is we have no idea what's coming in 2018.
That's
right
true.
Now. I mean, we know a couple things, but Nintendo's kind of done this thing where they've basically like played this hidden shell game, like where they're moving stuff around and we're all like trying to figure out what exactly it is. But the fact of the matter is like the only time you see this type of hype is just before E3.
Yeah.
So to see this type of frenzy for just a Nintendo Direct is nuts.
That's true.
I think it's pretty awesome. honestly.
People are just like, they don't know what the unknown is. That's the big thing. And like, they just want to make stuff up. This direct though, I think is going to be bigger than people think. I think it's going to be similar to last year when they just kind of, the first direct pretty much told the whole year.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. If you go back and you look at that Switch reveal that they did, they basically broke it down for the year.
Yeah,
it was like, this is all the games that are coming. This is what we're going to do. For me, I look at it and I go like, I just need one thing. I just need Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
If they announce Animal Crossing, I will literally like flip my desk live on camera. Not really, because its desk is heavy. But that's not the point. Like, I will lose my junk live on TV because, well, not TV, but you know.
No, you should definitely. I know you are because you usually do this now. Something I don't do is like stream the direct, and I love seeing
I'm
that.
Definitely streaming it live.
Yeah,
I'll stream it live when it happens, and then I kind of do like the little commentary thing along with it. So I can't wait to.
Dude, it's gonna be awesome. Well, Bobby, thank you so much for calling in.
Because these people don't want to see any more of this nonsense.
Guys, this name is completely original. No, I'm actually gonna change it now. I didn't realize.
Original, you son of a. Change the name, dude. You don't need to be NintenTalk Live. Like, how much closer? Just add a DO on there.
I'm gonna write NintenTalk on air.
There you go. That's better.
Boom. Much better than live, I feel like.
Change the name altogether. Just be like, create an original name for your stuff.
This was a pilot, Bobby. Okay.
A pilot doesn't matter. They listen. They don't go like, here's a pilot, Beverly Hills 90210, and they go, we don't like that name. We're gonna change the whole name of the show. Like, no, that don't work. Normally, the name of the show is what it is. Fix it.
Maybe we can get Joe on here one time and do like the closest thing to a live Planet Nintendo.
We could do. I mean, we could do a live. I mean, I can teach you how to do it.
Yeah.
We should do a live show.
We should. I think for maybe number 20.
How far are we away? I don't know. I can't keep track.
Last episode was 16.
You like how I did that this week?
Yeah. You were like, I don't know what the hell the episode is. Patrick will be pissed. But
I'm like, that's Patrick's job. I don't know what the number is. I just show up and do the shows. But listen, everybody, thank you guys for having me on for real quick. This is an honor and a privilege to be here for the very first ever, whatever you want to call this.
You're the one who made such a big stink about it, and now you can't even say this is NintenTalk on air, episode 0.
Whatever. No, this is the worst thing. This is like a firebomb, like a dumpster on fire type thing. Like, this is just horrible. So end this now.
You little bastard.
Slouches. And Dave, when you listen, be careful. I will drive my ass up to Rhode Island and or Connecticut or wherever the hell you are, Boston or who cares, someplace up there. No, but Dave, we need to get together and do something here. When are we gonna have you on your show?
Hopefully very soon, man. Work just started calming down, so I actually have a couple more days off coming up. So I will be in touch with you through Twitter, I think.
You need to hurry it up, man. I ain't got all like you act like I'm sitting around waiting for you, man.
He's an old guy. He doesn't. You know,
dude, I might be dead overnight.
I'll have something to you by the end of the week, boss.
I'm teasing you. You guys have a great night, man.
Hey, man, brother. Thank you again.
I gotta go do If We Ran Nintendo.
We'll be tuning in. This won't be too long.
Yeah, it's gonna be. There's a major announcement. About
some tears.
So definitely some tears. Be ready, people.
All right, man. Good luck on the show tonight.
Thank you very much, buddy.
All right,
Love
man.
you guys.
Take it easy, Bobby.
Say it back.
Love you.
Love you, Bobby.
The fuck out of my show. I gotta Wait, why can't you talk? Why can't...
I can't talk?
There we go.
What's going on, motherfuckers?
What is up, man? I can barely hear you. I don't know why.
Here, because I'm sitting that far away from your mic. Is that better?
There we go. There we go.
Better.
What is up, Aaron? It's been quite a while, man.
It's been a very long time.
Yeah.
Very, very, very. How are you guys?
Pretty good. Before we start, though, anyone that wants to join the chat after Aaron, just pretty much hang out in general voice chat, and I will drag you guys over. That sounds dirty, but yeah. Aaron, what games are you playing right now, man?
I'm currently, right now, at this present moment, playing Xenoblade.
Xenoblade, yeah.
like I don't see myself playing anything much else until this game is done.
Yep.
I'm waiting on Lost Fear to come.
Okay.
I've purchased that, and I've purchased the limited edition Axiom Verge,
Yep.
and that's all getting delivered. But I also bought Blossom Tail.
Nice.
But I've not played it yet. I want to play it with my daughter.
So did you get the like special edition of Axiom Verge?
Yes, yes.
Nice.
I haven't seen it yet. Like it's not released with you yet, is it?
Yep. It's so there's this pretty cool thing. So if you go to like the last page, you can actually see that he kind of like dedicated it to his son, and like they didn't want to really market this. What's that?
That's pretty rad, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess his son has some kind of illness or whatever, so like 75% of the proceeds, if you get like the physical version, go to his son. Like I thought that was awesome.
Wow. That is fucking cool.
Yeah, and it's something that he wanted to kind of keep like low key or whatever, so
why would you want to keep that low key?
I don't know. I don't know. I guess he wanted it to be a special thing.
You don't want a big deal over it, I guess.
Yeah.
For his son's sake.
I don't know. But I'm going to ask everyone that comes in today, Aaron, are we getting a direct?
I honestly think that we are going to get a direct, but I don't think it's going to be as big as what people are going to make it out to be. Like.
Okay.
Because people are expecting way too much at the minute. Like in my head, right, I have 3 games that I think it's going to come this year. The 3 big ones that I think are coming this year: Pikmin 4, Animal Crossing, and GTA 5 as a port. Now, bar the games that are already announced, I think that's the ones that are going to come as unannounced games.
What was the third one?
GTA 5.
Okay.
I think that game could easily come. I think Rockstar might want to put it across as well because it sold really well. The LA Noire sold really well on the Switch.
That's true.
Like even in Spain, I think it was Spain that sold more than on the Switch than it sold in any other console or format.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty cool. I guess that there's enough room and leeway there for Rockstar to bring it across. I don't see Red Dead Redemption 2 coming. I don't know where like they could work on a PS3 game. They easily come to the Switch.
Yeah.
That's just the facts of it. Like I don't see like for the direct, it's like it's just everybody's hoping for anything to actually come. I do honestly think there's going to be a direct, but I don't think it's going to have like people are like I seen videos where people are saying like Persona 5 and Final Fantasy 15, and I don't think none of that's coming. Like,
yeah, another thing that I hear a lot of people talking about, like making prediction videos and stuff. The big thing is people are thinking that the Game Boy Classic is gonna come, which
right. I've got a theory on the Game Boy Classic.
Do you think it's gonna happen?
I think this is what I'm thinking. As soon as it comes to the Game Boy Classic, right?
Yep.
I don't think it's going to be a classic. I think it's going to be, if it's going to be anything, it's going to be Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance 1. Right?
It's just weird thinking that it's going to be like a portable classic system and still be at that like $60 to $70 price tag.
You see, there's a thing as well, right? When they were announcing the NX, there was the 4 games that were meant to come to launch. One of them was Dragon Quest 11, which we still not got. And that was like the first game announced, like on an Unreal Engine for the NX. And then they had to go back and go, no, it's not coming, but it actually is coming.
Yep.
And then there was the Mario game, Mario Rabbids, was a big rumor, and the other one was Mauler 3. And everybody tried to say that Mauler 3 was finally going to get translated, and for that air to get translated, like, oh, that's going to be such a big deal, and they're going to launch it with a virtual console. But let's face the facts, then there's no better time to launch that game than with a Game Boy Classic, because it was a Game Boy game.
Mm-hmm.
It was only released in Japan, and then you get that final full translation of that game global. I think that would be the big game.
Yep.
And I think a lot of people would go for it.
See, when I think of the next classic system, I immediately go to the N64 Classic. Like, dude, you would buy that.
Oh yeah, in
like
a heartbeat.
What games do you think could be on that?
All of them. Seriously, DK64, Star Fox 64, Super Smash 64 was like my game back when I was 13. I love all those games. They're so. I mean, it's kind of awkward to play it because you have the 3 pegs and you have no idea where to put your hands. But yeah, it's just so much fun.
There's the beauty now as well, where you've got where Bethesda and Nintendo are really close. Bethesda owns id Software, and then that means you're going to get Doom, you're going to get Quake.
Ooh.
Like I don't know how many hours I put on the Quake when I was younger. Like I think that game ruined my life. Like
There's just so many good games. I feel like I would rather have an N64 classic. Like, sure, the games didn't age well, but I honestly, if a Game Boy Classic comes out, I'm not gonna get it.
If a Game Boy Classic comes out, though, you're going to have games that are on there that it doesn't matter what the pixel is or whatever it is. They're going to still be good games.
That's true.
Because even when they were playing at the time, it wasn't the best of graphics or it wasn't the best technology, but it just always had great gameplay. But then, say you have the Game Boy Advance games, you've got the early Pokemon games, which you're going to get. What Pokemon games? What Crystal or Silver or what Pokemon games do you think are going to be on that?
Yep.
I would really hope for Crystal.
I
loved Crystal.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you think that Game Boy Advance games are going to come? Because I think just if they did...
I honestly think it would be the three of them, yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Because it would make no sense to release a classic Game Boy, the grey brick, and then they release a colour, and then they release Advance.
Yeah.
It would make no sense to break it up like that, where you could get it as a unit. Then you would probably get more games. It would make more sense.
That's true.
Or maybe if they'd done the Super Nintendo one, where you can have like a portable Game Boy, and then you can click it onto like a Super Nintendo, like a Super Game Boy.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know, like a mini Super Nintendo, and that would probably make it worth it.
Yeah.
The value. I would probably give you the value of $80 because it's on your TV and you can play it like a Game Boy, Super Game Boy.
I would buy into that.
That sounds pretty good, actually.
Because I played the Pokemon games. I never played them on a Game Boy. I played them on the N64.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know the battery pack thing?
What, the battery?
That was like a pack. It was you put the Game Boy at the bottom of the controller.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Yes, that's the only way I played the Pokemon games.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, like projected on the N64, that thing?
I was on the N64 through Pokemon Stadium.
Yep. Yeah. We do that too. That's awesome. But Aaron, thank you so much for cutting on. I'm gonna cut you off a little bit short just because there are a lot of people that want to join.
Right, Dave. Nice talking to you.
Hey, thanks for coming on, man.
Bye, Paddy.
All right, man.
Take it easy.
Bye.
Next, we have NintenTalk.
Ooh, hey, what's up?
Can you talk a little? Maybe it's my volume. What's up, man?
Nothing, I guess.
Guys, just before we talk, NintenTalk has a YouTube channel. I'm sure you can click on his name, like in the chat or something. But yeah, man. So I gotta ask. This is the first question I'm gonna ask. Direct, yes or no?
Yes or no? What?
Like, are we gonna have one in this month?
I think we are gonna have one.
Okay.
And I think there's gonna be like update information in it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think the 5.0 update, even though the video probably is faked, I think that there are gonna be update information that, that we saw in the video. I feel like we're gonna see that kind of stuff in the direct.
Okay. Do you think... So my prediction is we're going to get at least one or two more ports. I think that Super Mario Maker and Smash are like probably the only other ports that you can do. I don't really see other games that could be worth that. Do you see any more ports coming or?
I don't really see any more ports coming other than Super Mario Maker and the Smash Bros.
Yep.
But I lost it. I was thinking maybe a Mario Kart 9, but not this year.
That's
Maybe
true,
in,
yeah.
like,
Yeah, I think we're a couple
2019,
years off.
2020. Yeah.
That's awesome, man. Do you have any out there predictions? Do you have any like crazy ones?
I feel like Pokemon Switch is coming really soon, actually. And we just don't know it. I feel like that's going to be at the Direct too.
You think Pokemon's coming this year?
Yeah, this year.
Ooh. Dave, I gotta ask, if you don't have a Switch yet.
No.
Yes,
I'm going to buy a Switch by the time Pokemon Switch comes.
So what do you think that the new Pokemon game is going to be? You think it's going to be traditional, big open world, like?
I don't really have any expectations. I'll be honest, I haven't looked into it the way I should have. But I've seen a couple of spoilers. You never know what's true or not.
That's true.
But if they're any indication, then it's going to be a really nice game, and I'm going to look forward to playing it. I'm definitely going to have a Switch by then.
So a boy can dream. I can dream if I want to. What are the chances we get finally Pokemon Stadium 3?
If we get Pokemon Stadium 3, I will be so freaking happy. I was also hoping for a Pokemon Snap 2 because that would be perfect for that.
Dude. Now, with the Wii U, like, holy shit. They missed out so much on that. Like,
Totally.
Jeez. NintenTalk, any details you think on the Pokemon Switch game? What do you think it's going to be, man?
I think they're going to stay in the Alola region. And I'm not sure much. I just think that it's coming this year.
Okay.
It's not going to be a port of Sun and Moon. It's going to be like a brand new game.
Yeah. It's just like they could do so much with it. Like, I'm almost scared to see the announcement just because, like, I have such high hopes. And if they come out with anything less, like, I'm going to be pissed. But, hey, NintenTalk, thank you so much for coming on. Guys, check out his channel if you'd like. He is the Fidget Spinner King.
I actually made a video yesterday reacting to comments on that video.
Ooh. I have not checked that out. All right, man. Thank you so much for coming on.
No problem.
All right. Let's see who's coming on next. Yo.
Hey.
What's up, man?
Nothing much going on.
Sparvy, you little guy. Always killing me. I gotta ask you, man. I've asked everyone. Direct this month, yes or no?
I've heard many things.
Mm-hmm.
If you want, like, my personal opinion, I don't know yet.
Yep.
Like, the leaks going on and, like, the 5.0.
Yep. Which I think was confirmed fake.
It's fake, but then again, there are still some stuff that's kind of sketchy about it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's, you know what the thing, when I first saw it, I was like, this is way too good to be true. Like, It literally had everything. Messaging, like, cloud storage, like, just the thought of it was just like, I think a Nintendo fan made this, but, I don't know. You have any crazy predictions for if a Direct does come?
I mean, I was hearing you and have to say about, like, the Pokemon stuff.
Yep.
Because I've kind of been a little bit involved with the Pokemon community and have heard that going to the Switch, but I just can't confirm it either. But it's just what I've heard myself.
Yeah. So you think Pokemon's coming?
Yeah, I would think that.
Yeah, you think? I don't know. You cut off.
Yeah, I'm terrible at conversations.
It's okay, so are we.
Hey, it's all good, man. I asked Aaron, do you think that we're going to get a Game Boy Classic, or do you think it's more like N64? It's tough.
It's tough to think about.
Yep. Honestly, I'd be fine with either one, but I would be more of a fan of the N64.
I have to agree on that one. I mean, the Game Boy was pretty good. I still have my old Game Boy Color and my Game Boy Advance, but they're just, you can't buy games for them anymore, and sometimes your old games crap out on you, and it costs like $50 to get a replacement.
I mean, the other thing too is, like, I'll just take Pokemon Snap for example.
Oh yeah.
Pokemon Snap in the stores right now, probably like $20-$25. So like you get a classic with like 20 games. That's worth it to me because it's not going to be worth more than like 80 or 90.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm rooting for the N64. But Sparvy, thank you so much for calling in, man.
You're welcome. It was great talking to you.
All right, man.
Yeah,
Hope
you
to
too,
do
man.
it again. All right. I don't know who this person is. Yo, yo, yo. Sleepy. Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. And he died. He died on stream, folks. Ooh, my boy Chris, though. Chris! I'm just going to talk to Aaron if no one talks. Chris Brito, you're on the air. Everyone's dead. Everyone died.
Oh, he said hold on.
Okay. I'm still with you, man. But yes, guys, before we start with Chris, if you would like to join the on-air chat, what do they have to do?
What do they have to do, Pat? They have to go on Discord.
Go on Discord, go on the general voice chat, and I can kind of see who joins, so I can drag you guys over to the on-air chat. I appreciate everyone that is just watching. I know that sometimes being on air...
Not your thing.
Yeah, it's not your thing. But yes, Chris, whenever you're ready, man. Mr. Breedy. Chris Brito gives me nightmares because I play Splatoon with him. And he kills me all the time. I know he can hear me. Chris! Maybe I'll come back to Chris. I love you, Chris. Who we doing? I think Ethan?
Yeah.
Ethan. You are live. You are live. Does anyone want to talk right now? Dave, what the heck?
I don't know, man. Chris Brito's headphones are dying.
I see. You know what? Let's find someone here. I don't know who that is, but yeah. Let's have some fun. Ethan, thank you for at least stopping by, I guess. Guys, try not to clog the general chat up if you guys aren't going to talk. But let's see.
Ooh, don't be mean, bro.
No. It just makes it easier for me.
Don't be mean, bro.
Okay. Yo. You are on the air.
Oh.
Everyone is dead. I'm just going to bring back Aaron. I like talking to that guy.
Oh, Bobby didn't stick around?
No.
What's going on, buddy?
What's up, man? Everyone's a little shy today.
Everybody's just sitting here. Just sitting idle. Proper idle.
It's an interesting concept because, like, you watch the video and you're like, oh, I'm definitely calling in. But, like, when it's time, I feel like a lot of people, like, don't know what to say. Which is fine. Like, there's no script here, guys.
Yeah. I'm just sitting here, finishing up some wine.
Nice.
Trying to enjoy myself.
But there's a lot of people joining the Discord, which is cool.
Oh, that is awesome.
Yeah.
Get the community going.
So, Aaron, let's talk a little bit more about 2018. It seems to be like everyone is just like super excited and like jumping to too many conclusions.
Yes, I think people are getting way carried away. Switch is doing,
Yeah.
and then people automatically think then that game development takes like 6 months. You know, people honestly think that like games that were out last year are honestly just going to come over to the Switch straight away, and they don't actually realize it takes work and effort.
Yeah.
You know, like them must have been in the works for some time for that to come out that early, and Wolfenstein's still not out, and then they knew they would have been bringing that across. So, like, I think people are under some sort of false illusion that like you're going to get your Red Deads and you're going to get all this. I don't think it's going to happen.
Yeah.
I think you should be happy for the games that we're getting, especially the first party games that we're getting. They're really good. Like,
it's so funny because not even a month ago, everyone was like, "Oh my God, there are way too many games to play," and now like everyone wants so many games. It's like, how fast can you guys play through games?
We got actually flooded. We got flooded with games.
Yeah.
And we were getting. I like the concept of we were getting one big game a month, but even at that, then we were still getting flooded with games.
Exactly, and the thing that
November was the biggest nightmare ever.
Yeah.
What did you play when it came to November?
Exactly. Yeah. Like I was playing. Geez, what the hell was I playing? Xenoblade
Yeah.
came out in December.
Yeah.
I don't even. I think I
And
was
then
playing like.
you bought Skyrim, and you bought NBA, and you bought
Yeah.
for as bike games. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. So one of the things I didn't talk about yet, and I'm surprised I didn't, but Virtual Console. I'll start with Dave this
Yes.
time. You don't have a Switch, and I know that before there are some games that would make you buy a Switch.
Me and Dave like to party. We're going to party.
If Virtual Console came out and you could play N64 GameCube games on this bad boy, would you do it?
Oh, yeah.
Would you get one?
Oh, yeah.
Honestly.
Yes.
Aaron, how important is Virtual Console?
I think it's extremely important.
Yeah.
I think it's first of all, it's like Nintendo heritage.
Yep.
So you should be able to carry Nintendo heritage with you at all times.
Yeah.
Second of all, like it's for the people that are going out, like say they collect games or hold games, or like I would have a collection and hold games and stuff like that. Or, like they buy the games is a lot of money, and then they get to play that experience. They should be able to have that option of just being able to pay that couple of bucks to play. I know if there's a GameCube announcement for the Virtual Console, which I honestly think there's going to be, the first thing I'll buy is Eternal Darkness.
Dude, I'm right there with you. And like I was saying before, I think it was with Chris or something. GameCube games are freaking expensive, dude. Like,
they fucking flew up. I remember there used to be a stack of GameCubes. Like I'm talking like a whole tower of GameCubes. Used to walk into the charter shop and you were getting towers of GameCubes, and they were like a $5. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it was like dirt cheap.
You couldn't give it away because it only sold 22 million. It wasn't a successful console. Like,
yeah, people forget that too. Like it wasn't like this big success. Dude, Melee is still, it's more than a brand new game. Like, reason why I don't have many GameCube games is because they're like 60, 70 a piece, and it's just like, Jesus Christ,
it's insane.
So if that came out on Virtual Console, you got to think at least they'd be like $15, $20, and at that price, like hell yeah.
The thing is, because it's that generation as well, right? When it comes to the Virtual Console, do you know like Sega and there's loads of there's Mega Drive, Genesis, whatever you call it, is on the Virtual Console, and then we have TurboGrafx 16. But then if you're putting GameCube on, I can't see why Dreamcast can't come across. On the Virtual Console, as like I've said it to you from you started this channel, we've talked about Virtual Console, and I said I can honestly see if they go with GameCube, I can't see why they wouldn't put Dreamcast on there. And you can have your Sonic Adventure, you can have Jet Set Radio, you can have the Shenmue games.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, one of the things that I noticed, and I know it's actually going away soon. So guys, if you have a Wii, go on your freaking eShop because holy crap,
get Turtles in Time.
Dude, they have some great games on there.
They've got the rare games.
Yeah. And it's like
Wii still have the rare games.
That's true. And if we could have like a sliver of what the Wii had, like that'd be so dope.
Sure, if Microsoft like stops being bastards, well, apparently they're working well with Nintendo. But if you can get the rare back on the Virtual Console, forget about it, man. Hey.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Like Banjo-Kazooie, was there Banjo-Kazooie Virtual Console?
Was Banjo-Kazooie on there? I don't think it was. I think that was one of the few ones that...
I know they re-released it for the PS... Wait, no. That's Crash Bandicoot. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That came out on the Xbox, didn't it?
It's on the Xbox in that, like, rare rare replay, I think it is.
Yeah, I don't know what anybody's... Like, I like the concept as well. People...
Oh, you're breaking up.
So, do you know the concept of like people being able to play online with other people?
Yep.
Like that I don't know if it was a pipe dream or it was like some leak. Do you know whether they're making you pay like 20 quid?
Okay.
20 quid a year, and then you could like play online, select few classic games like Mario Kart or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But that would be a great feature. I think it would be a really good feature.
I think it'd be cool too.
I honestly think the virtual everything gets lost in this whole must of 15. You've got 15 boxes now to look at, And if there's nothing on that 15 boxes, if you try and search under that 15, it turns on this year ugly list. So it needs unified. It needs something, and it needs to happen really soon.
Cappy, what's up, man?
Hi.
You got a question for us? That's okay. Take your time. I'm not gonna pressure anyone. If people don't want to talk, like that's cool, man. I don't want to pressure anyone. I feel like.
What about you, Dave? What do you want to see?
What do I
For
want to
you
see?
to go out tomorrow, see for you to say, I'm going to spend half of my wages, and this is what it's going to take.
I really think if the Switch takes off like I've heard it's going to, and if we get everything they're promising and more, which I kind of think we might, because Nintendo has a reputation.
You're not asking for much, then.
I'm not asking for much at all. I'm just asking Nintendo to keep the par where it is. But if that does happen, I can see myself buying a nice Switch.
So this is an interesting.
Getting a couple of games.
This is an interesting thing because a lot of the people in the chat right now have a Switch, and we're just kind of all gushing upon it. Dave, name me one game that would make you buy a Switch.
Well, I think we already said Pokemon Switch.
So what other game?
Yeah. If they did the Virtual Console, N64, Super Mario Brothers, or DK or Star Fox, any of those three. Star Fox 64 was my jam back then.
Did you buy Star Fox? Did you buy the Wii U though?
No, I did not buy the Wii U. I only
you
had
played Zero. Though.
I played the game, but I've only ever bought the N64, and then I went into a PS2, PS3, Xbox. I kind of do the other things that Pat doesn't do.
Yeah, like you have a 360, right?
I have a 360. My fiance has an Xbox One. I also have a PS4. I have the N64. I have my old Game Boy Advance, if that counts.
So don't sleep on Dave. He's stacked. He's just not Switch stacked, which is kind of like... Chris, I brought you in. Can you hear me, man? Chris?
Okay. Well, when was I added in here?
I just like you. So no, but any of you guys can talk. We're mainly talking about the leaks right now. I kind of wanted to talk about that because they're really good. They're like believable. What's the point of people making these besides like trolling?
It's pure troll. My favorite troll has to be. I was talking about it last night. My favorite troll has to be right. For there was about 4 or 5 weeks. Yep. People were saying, "Oh, Dark Souls collection for the Switch. Oh, Bandai Namco was coming up with their press conference and they're doing this year. No, they're going to announce Dark Souls." And what game did they announce for the Switch?
Yeah.
Fucking Pac-Man. Pac-Man.
Oh my god.
A 40-year-old game. Pac-Man.
Oh, the new one that was announced?
It's just Pac-Man.
Yeah, and it's already out on other consoles. It's not like it's coming out with everyone else, but yeah, that was annoying.
Like, see, since it was the NX, they were saying, "Oh, Dark Souls can run on the NX." Dark Souls, no, and it was like, "Oh no, this big Bandai," and there was always your trolls of like artwork of the Switch, and then the only game they announced is Pac-Man. Yeah. Like I wouldn't even mind it if they had announced Code Vein, which I'm really interested in because it runs on Unreal Engine 4. It could easily work. It looks like a really good JRPG. I would be happy with that as well. But like the whole Dark Souls for weeks, we were getting high and they announced Pac-Man.
Yeah, that was kind of that was a letdown.
That's kicking the teeth.
Yeah.
Like my stones couldn't have got kicked any harder.
I'll go to you, Apple. Are you hoping for any announcements this coming year or any third-party announcements in particular?
Okay, so I've heard that there's going to be a link to the passport. Now, that's just what I've heard from some YouTubers. I don't know if it's legit or not.
I gotta follow that up with, why are you watching anyone besides me? I'm kidding.
Someone's cheating.
I seen similar to what he was saying. The development team that done the HD remasters of Twilight Princess and Homemaker.
Yep.
Hired a team for Unreal Engine for a legendary adventure, and everybody either thinks it's going to be Link Between Worlds, Link to the Past kind of thing, or it's the 20th anniversary of Breath of the Wild this year. Mm-hmm. So Breath of the Wild, Unreal Engine 4.
I'm kind of hoping for I would much rather have, and I don't know what you guys think that are on air right now, but I would rather have Link to the Past remaster way more than a Skyward Sword remaster.
Oh fuck! Jesus, who wants a Skyward Sword remaster?
I agree.
I mean, I've never played Skyward Sword. That's the only thing that's appealing to me.
Look, it's the Link to the Past remaster is a remaster that deserves a remaster. The other one's just double.
Yeah.
Ocarina of Time. No, you're not going to not take it. You know, if it comes out, you're going to play it. Obviously, going to play it.
Yeah.
The Link to the Past would probably make more sense from a 16-bit, but I don't know what way it would look. It would look like it would have to look better than a Link Between Worlds, but that would have to go in that style and fashion. You know, like a 2D isometric, 2.5D isometric kind of look.
Yeah. So Super Mario Aaron 46 said Link Between Worlds. That'd be another cool one. Chris, I haven't heard from you yet, man. What do you think? What do you think we're gonna get? Skyward Sword or what?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, good. My headphones have been acting up lately, so I don't know anymore.
Okay.
I would really like to see like a HD remake of Majora's Mask.
Ooh.
Because remember that they leaked that thing before. It was like a teaser, even though it was fake.
Yes, the Unreal Engine 4 one.
And it looks so good.
That was one that started off with the mask guy.
Yeah.
I
And
can see
then
that.
Awesome.
I never played the original Majora's Mask, but then I ended up getting the remake of it on my 3DS, and I loved it. So I would love to see an HD remake on the Switch.
I would welcome that. Yeah, because that game, like, you could just imagine how great it would look if it was like, because the N64, let's all face it right now, it is ugly. It's ugly as hell.
Yeah.
It is not aged well. Like, everyone is so like, I mean, I respect Super Mario 64, but I can't play it. I can't.
What?
Ocarina
No,
of
I
Time,
completely
still
disagree.
think-
I love that game so
I-
much. Sorry, Aaron, I couldn't hear you.
Dave, I'm on you. I agree with you, Dave.
It's funny
It's,
because my history with Super Mario 64 is the only time I actually played it was at my
Yes.
dentist.
At your dentist?
And,
What the hell
Yeah,
dentist
Marvel
do you go
movie.
to?
Yeah, give me their
and
address.
the PS version. But my dentist had a little playroom, and it had an N64 and an Xbox, and I would only play the N64, which
You got
always
good
had
taste.
Mario 64 in it.
Yeah.
So while I was waiting to be called in, I'd always be there playing.
I would go up to my mom and be like, I think my tooth hurts, and then just go to the fucking.
Yeah.
It'd be awesome.
Totally, man. I saw, now, like 20 years later, after this game came out, I keep seeing all these hacks that you can do to
Oh, Super Mario
Yeah,
64.
in Super Mario 64. I'm like, where was this when I was trying to win this level, guy?
I
You
don't know.
It took me literally.
I-
It took
I
me
put so
20
many
years
hours
to
in
beat
that
that game.
There's
Jeez.
so many hours. So many hours. Recently, do you know the worst one happened to me? Like, was do you know 3D World?
Yep.
I was playing 3D World, and it was like, I was like 100 stars in, and I landed home, and my daughter was all, "Daddy, I had a leader game." And she wiped the whole thing, and I had to start again. I was like right at the end of like 100% completion.
Oh,
she
no.
wiped my game, and she done it with Zelda, and she done it with all the DS Zeldas. Like, she just would go on and just wipe them.
Jeez. That's
Like I wish it was like 30 years ago and had.
Yep. So, guys, this was an awesome test. I definitely am interested in doing this again. The people that are in the chat, real quick, my dude Bobby is doing a important episode of If We Ran Nintendo. I'm going to put the link in the chat. Guys, thank you so much for coming out. We will definitely be doing this more in the future. I am going to post the link in the chat. Guys, let's raid this guy right now. Hashtag NintenTalk raid. Anyone in the on-air chat got any final words?
My final words are, if it's possible, I really wish they could have Ocarina of Time 3D, or not 3D, HD.
I
That's probably
agree.
just nostalgia thinking.
Yep.
Yep.
It's probably just nostalgia.
It's more than possible. It's 20 years. It's 20 years this year.
That's true. But yes, guys, follow that link in the chat. If you want to join this show in the future, subscribe, hit that alert, whatever the hell you guys do. But thank you everyone for joining, and I'm gonna be hanging out in Bobby's live stream. So do it up, guys. Dave, what's up?
Nice to meet you, Dave.
Nice to meet you too.
All right, man.
Thank you so much, guys.